Speech. I would like to thank right. I'm going to run and get all of those bits to snap off as much as quickly as I can. Okay, that sorts some of those bits out. Now I'm playing with the controller. I'm no good playing this with the keyboard. I never grew up on playing Tomb Raider on PC. I grew up playing it on the PlayStation. And that's kind of how I've always played. So even when I've got it on the PC, I've used the controller. Unfortunately, Tomb Raider 2 on the PC, I absolutely screwed up the controls and made action button the same as something else, and I couldn't get it. I've not been able to work out a solution to sort it out. Unfortunately for me. Right, let's give this a quick save. I'm actually playing this, the PS1 version on my PS3. So there's no modding and there's no high-res graphics, unfortunately, or higher res graphics, should I say. They're not exactly high res, but higher. It's also kind of put it into this weird window, which was annoying. But better all that than not playing at all, in my opinion. Old school indeed. This is going proper classic. Okay, I'm going to hit another save here. But the good thing about Tomb Raider 2 is it uses this save anywhere as many times as you want system, which Tomb Raider 1 and 3 don't do on PlayStation. So I've got that to be thankful for. Cocked up the timing, didn't I? It's the one from the stage, isn't it? Yeah, so I can go under that water now. There's a little bit of light. I'll go in here first. Dragon! So what I'm doing is it's a charity called SpecialEffect who have organised a series of well, they've organised to get groups of people to do live streams, like 24 hours, not 24-hour sessions all at once for some, but they want people to kind of do a 24-hour session in total over the course of the weekend, of which I'm doing a marathon. And I chose Tomb Raider to be my theme for this year, as it was last year. And so I'm raising funds for SpecialEffect at the same time as just having a bit of fun playing the game. SpecialEffect, they do a lot of work with disabled people. And what they do, they adapt peripherals, controls, and things like that. Ooh, out of that. Yeah, they adapt controls and things to give them access to being able to play games themselves, and seeing some of the work firsthand of what they do, it's really given me the push to support them, and that's why I decided to help what they do. And I thought this was a good, fun way to do a bit of fundraising. I mean, not just that. I mean, they get the inclusion of playing games the same way as what I'm doing now, which is maybe something I take for granted. It's 24 hours is a bit of a struggle. I did it last year, and it's not easy to do 24 hours worth of gameplay. It's hard to do 24 hours worth of gameplay and keep people entertained at the same time. That's an issue in itself. But yeah, if you want to check out my Just Giving page, it's justgiving.com/RidenceGB 2015, which should be scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Don't have to donate, but any donations are welcome. Sharing will be welcome too. I mean, if there was other people that could maybe donate and help me hit my target, that'd be really cool. I haven't got a massive target like some of the people who are running live streams. Mine's pretty reasonable. I've got it set to £200, and I run a series of live streams before. Yeah, I got the circuit board. Just trying to work out if I can get into the other underwater bit yet. Oh no, I've got to get, that's from the elevator, isn't it? Yeah, I just remembered. Okay, so go back up. Yeah, my target's not massive, but they're looking to raise 100 and something, or is it 100,000 over the course of the weekend. I ran some live streams beforehand just to kind of prep for today and just provide a little bit of extra content and some fundraising, and so I hit most of my target already. I'm about 78%, I think. That's pretty cool. I want to go back over there, don't I? So let's go down. Look around. Oh, I found a circuit board piece. Oh shit! No, it's for the Christ. There's the elevator up here, isn't there? I think that's what it was for. Because there's two places I need circuit boards. One's for the elevator and one's for that area back there. Oh, don't be a pillar, Clara. Yep, you can get the PS1 games on the PS Store, and you can, if you've already got the discs, you can run all the discs apart from Tomb Raider 2, which doesn't seem to want to work, but everything else does. There's an elevator along here that I encountered, and that required a circuit board to activate it. And this is probably where I have to go. Relay box, sorry. I will save my game as... No, not load. I don't want to be stabbed and then come back again. So some treasure. Let's check there's nothing here. Nope. But yeah, I think I've got to go into the elevator and take that to the bottom. Or wait for the elevator to rise and then go to the bottom and then get in the water from there. Or I can just fall and... die. Shite. At least I saved it not too far away. Aha. Seeing the shards just sticking up always brings back the is it the Maria Doria? The Maria Doria, whatever. Okay, I'm going back down now. See, I don't have any animals here. Sometimes I wish I did. I'm not sure if I've got to go back down there. Okay. I'm going to do what you said, Sadok, and head back to that water hole. Basically, what I want to do is head over to the left-hand side from here. And work my way to being under the place the grates above my head. So got that. That was the white dragon. It's absolutely pitch black in here. I might have to make my way back to that elevator and try and get into it before. There might be a switch to get into it before it goes back down again. Hey, Redefine. Or Red, however you want to be called. Gotta love the noises Lara makes. All that effort into her climbing. Yeah, that's it. Gotta get this lift to come up and then make it go back down again. take my guns out. Going down. What the hell? There's two of them. Annoying little punks. And that's the bit where to climb down. And now I've got to put the elevator up and go in the water. That's what I was trying to do, Sardoc. I knew I had a means. And here's that place that I wanted to go into. The circuit board, which means then go all the way to the top and put the circuit board in. Pull the lever. Which then takes me to that section with the mice, rats thingies. Get the bloody door, Lara. That was close. She almost died. And stuck in doorways. It's not a clever thing to do. You're good. You're good, Charlotte. There's a lot of that I can't remember from having not done it in a while. Okay, so I'm going back up here, and I can put the circuit board in. And then hopefully that gets the theatre to open up its back entrance. So that's obviously nothing I have to do. him. Okay, so curtains are back. Now to make my way, I think, to the cargo hold. Ooh, that was close. I wasn't expecting that. Where's old Poochie? He has something. It's funny because regardless of the fact that all these people just come in, I still can't trust anyone. Just making sure there's no pushy pulley blocks. Hey, crazy. Do, 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 do. And one more. Someone just crashed. See, I can't help but think that there should be something in here. And I believe there's not. I think it's just my imagination and the fact that this just is a weird empty space. Do, do, do. Grr. Angry Lara. No, that one didn't push or pull either. Okay, that's enough faffing around. Let's get on with the level. Save. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind people, using bad language and stuff. I don't want people insulting each other. That's one rule. One thing I don't like. Um, I've never really had to have the need for moderators, so I'm hoping that rule will still apply. I will load my game. But as long as if people play nice and just chat nicely, then that's all that matters. I would appoint mods if I started seeing people getting hassle and stuff, because I don't really tend to tolerate either sexist, racist, homophobic, or any kind of behavior like that. It's this is a stream for all. Everyone is welcome. Oh, let me do this switch just in case. And save. Overwrite, yes. Oh, I seem to have a load of notifications on Twitter. And that was a bad move. Oh, and huge thanks to everyone that's just used Twitter and kind of shared my stuff. I've just had a look at my notifications, and I've got quite a few, and people sharing my stream, which is really awesome. So if you've come from anyone that's shared the link, then thank you for taking the time to have a look at what I'm doing. I have loads of details in the panels down below. I've got competitions on the go. Oh, I think I've got to use that slant. Or stand back a bit more. I hope you enjoy watching me die, because I do that a lot on this game. It's all part of the experience, really. And yeah, screw you, Mr. Man. I have done tons of giveaways over the last couple of weeks. These are all games which I have uh, not been they've not been donated to me. I've purchased them mostly through Humble Bundle, which were bundles which were supporting Special Effect, and so I've kind of put my donation in and then just shared the games out. The Tomb Raider titles you see that I've got on offer today, I managed to pick up a little while back, and I just wanted to offer something a little bit more than just, you guys just watching a stream. So hopefully see some people enter the competitions. And as it says in the description for the stream, I'm running a 24-hour session. This isn't a 24-hour session that I can't. Oh it's the shotgun man. Yeah, this isn't a 24-hour session that I can't take breaks, because remember, I'm human too, I think. Oh, I forgot he's one of those superhumans. I hate him. He's my worst enemy. Yep, Mr. Sardock he's entered most competitions, and the names are drawn at random. I'm using a program called Gleam, and every action that's done on there grants you an entry, and each entry is randomly allocated a number, and then it picks on a number generator basis. So any single entry can win. The more actions you do, the more chance you got to win. Poop. I wanted to stay up there. Today's games that I've got on offer are all Tomb Raider themed, so and they're all for PC. I've got Tomb Raider 1 to 6 as a complete pack on GOG, and if you win that, I will email you the code for unlocking that on GOG.com. The other ones are the Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raider games, which are on Steam, and I have Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld to give away. I also have Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. I'm going to save this here. Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light to give away, plus the DLC, and I bought all DLC to go with that, so that's a complete pack there. And I also have Temple of Osiris and the Season Pass, which again I bought, and I bought it for giveaway, and hopefully I get enough people enter the competition and we get one lucky winner for each of those prizes. I'll use my shotgun. I'm kind of distracted while talking at the same time. I'm gonna lose all my stuff anyway. Get back to my pistols. I don't need shotguns against Dobermans. Boom. Now there is, I'm sure, a reason for climbing over the top of these. And so I'm going to save my game, and if I fall off then it's not that much of a loss. That's the one I got locked in the freezer. It makes sense. No, I'm kind of judging. I'm questioning my judgment now. So I put my pistols away. They usually come back. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a dog down. I know how to attract him. Well, based on the fact that I just got to the end and there was nothing there, and still ways to climb up, I think that's it. Something awfully suspicious about that box. Thing is, I'm missing a green dragon. I may have already passed where it should be. The locations of the secrets are all forgotten with me, apart from some of the obvious ones. And it's usually funny. I remember more of the gold locations than I remember the green ones. Yeah. Wasn't a switch in here, was there? It's probably at the top. Up here. Why not? And don't run into a box because that's just silly. Let's examine this network of corridors and cargo crates. It's not on that far side, is it? Putting his back and biting. There's the switch. Should have got it while I was there. I didn't spot it. Oh, bugger. Hop. And a quick hop over here. And a running jump this time. I'm not going to do one of the hops. Scheiße. I thought I was going to be alright. But he was a little bit more damaging than I expected. Let's hop back onto there. At what point did I save the game? I saved it after I killed him. That's good. Oh, you dork. I think I need to use a small health pack before continuing. Thankfully, it's just a hop across the box. I saved it at a good point. Where are you shooting me from? I like how someone could shoot me, yet there's no indication as to where they are on the bleeding thing. Save. A goat. My cousins used to have goats. Bugger. Sneaking up behind me like that. Okay. So I started this gameplay at 7:41 and we'll be playing up until that time tomorrow morning. Gives me plenty of time to make more mistakes, I guess. Not that I want to. Which way is he going to come from? See, last time he snuck up on me, but I was over there. Ooh, was that an actual launcher? It was actually a grenade launcher. Wicked. I got plenty of Uzi. Use those. I don't use my good weapons often enough. And they really make much lighter work of these enemies than what the dual pistols do. It's just I hate wasting. The thing is, I hate wasting ammo. Yet I end up with like hoarding ammo and never using it. So I'm gonna have to, you know, play a slightly different game this time. So here we are. There's the sea cow. So, you know, got a woman on the side like you expect on a plane, I guess. And that's the mission done.
But it's not quite the same now, is it?
Someday you will get a speeding ticket for that tongue, Fabio.
Hey, it's just a gut feeling that maybe you are wrong to look there.
Is your belief
Dun
so
dun
fragile?
dun.
Relax. Breathe deep. The gut, Fabio. It's
Let me
no
just
more direction
shove a
than
link
simple through and
into
out.
the chat stream.
When my father left when I was a boy, he confided to me that he was enlightened, echoed by something greater than impulse. He possessed the Seraph. But he was just a disciple in this design. His death, plotting a path to be sought by the One, his son. You understand? Have faith, Fabio. Not gut rot.
Marco
We are fetching
Bertoli.
the right place.
I know it. I believe it, Marco.
Good. Heroes, have you fixed that rail yet?
Bastard. Yeah, so again the green dragon eluded me. Save, yes. Okay, so let's move on to having no weapons on a rig. Oh, this mission's really cool though, because this is where you get the diving suit and oh, what's the weapon? The harpoon gun, which is a really cool addition to this game. So I've got to move these boxes. This box here moves as well. But I need to get it from another side. This one here moves too. That one doesn't, and that one doesn't. You can tell which ones move because they've got the different textures, the worn textures on them. Oh, just quickly reply. Let's push these boxes out of the way. I'm not sure why I have to move this box. just seems kind of pointless to me. Just gonna, oh, hang on. I do know why. Because I'm on a timer. And I need to make as quick a run as possible. Which means clearing these out of the way. I just kind of remembered. Now, for any of you people that are on Twitter, it's not just myself that's live streaming. There's quite a few different live streams going on, various different games, different people doing different challenges, prizes, and all sorts. So yeah, be sure to check out a variety if Tomb Raiders doesn't appeal to you. Let's dive. But I do appreciate people sticking around. And now I've made it through there, I'm going to save. I really appreciate people sticking around and just having a chat and keeping me motivated as I go on. It's one of those things that really helps with doing a 24-hour session. Okay. So I want to go to this side of the fan. And then swim back up. And now I want to make my way around to the outer edge. It's a big old hangar, isn't it? I've no idea how the plane got in, but so yeah, now I need to make my way through here. Catch my breath. Sorry, making Lara noises is the thing I do when I play this game. I do it even when I'm playing on just by myself. It's a strange habit. Not sure if that's on a timer. That's how I get the green dragon. As every other level, I seem to have not got the green dragon because it's decided it doesn't want to be found. Or except for the Great Wall of China, where I didn't find the green dragon. I didn't get the green dragon because it was in amongst the trap, and I wasn't willing to restart from where I last saved it. Okay, so use this as a good place to save. I need to go and use the loo very quickly. So we're going to give it a quick pause, and I'll fill up these little pots with some snacky bits, just to satisfy a little bit of hunger. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. Almost picked up my PS4 controller. Don't want to be doing that. Wouldn't do anything. Right, let's continue. Hop. Ha. Get on the plane. Let's go chop myself up then. Not sure if it's this side or the other side I pick up my weapons. I have 2 of these now. I got one from the event yesterday. On Wednesday, sorry. So yeah, I feel like a double Tenko. Um, Let me try and remember how I've got to approach that. I think I've got to go back round. Don't think there's a way up from there, so I've got to go all the way back round again. Your coffee equals migraine gone. See, sometimes I mean, I pretty much all I drink is coffee, and sometimes that gives me a headache. I'm trying to resist drinking as much coffee as possible. Because I don't think it'll benefit me trying to do a 24-hour and just trying to sustain myself on drips and drabs of coffee or whatever. Oh, you bastard! Made me fall off. And I didn't save it. Let me save it. That's good that they're helping. Bastard! Did it again. I'm just terrible with my maneuvering. Wait, what? Did I just hit save instead of load? Oh, I'm such a pillock. Then get trapped, Lara. You go into kind of robot mode and you just end up doing just doing the same thing all the time, which is in my case saving and then loading when I die, which is happening a lot. Save. This bit I always found really strange, why they set that platform to just be so you climb up there. It just, and it looks like it's a bug when it's not. Okay, so now we're armed and semi-dangerous. I knew we had to go down. Yellow key card. Oh, this is annoying. I'm sure it eventually stops. I'm pretty sure the noise stops. Oops. Let me just take out the cable. I don't think it needs any more charge right now. Okay, so that's kind of pointless. Let's carry on. Now I've dispatched of those, I'm going to save it again. Yeah, I was talking about the alarm. That alarm. It stopped. What? I hate when enemies do that. I'm just having a quick check around the other side. I can't remember if that's I know there's another door there that I can twist the valve, but I can't remember much about this side. I can't remember it now. Save. Yes. And I need a red keycard to get in there, which I don't currently possess. This oil rig must be a pain in the ass to work on. Save. Never know who's going to be standing in a room here. Turns out it's this bully. Like those. These are huge ass cards. Nothing on the floor there, is there? Why do I feel like something's going to come at me? I'll have that harpoon gun. Now the enemies who also possess harpoon guns are a pain in the ass. They do loads of damage. Can't remember whether that's timed. If it is, I've just screwed up. It is. Just wanted to check that the sound levels are okay between my voice and the game. You can still hear the game sounds, but not too loud. And my voice is actually coming over the top of it, right? Obviously I don't want you to think that I'm just being either too loud or the game's being too loud. Because what you're hearing for the volume of the game is different to myself because I'm using the headphones. Cool. It's really hard to kind of get that correct balance. Yeah, I wanted to go backwards. I thought over the course of time I pretty much had nailed it, but I just wanted to check. Because sometimes different games can be different levels as well. Sometimes games themselves can be a bit loud. One thing after playing Tomb Raider 4 is moving blocks. It feels so slow because you can just carry on holding the block and then she'll just keep pushing it or pulling it up until you let go of the action button. However, like this, you gotta just do each one at a time. Oops. I want to go that way. I didn't look exactly where the positioning of the ladder was. It's not this side, it's on the other side. Urgh. Just to be safe, I will save. Lemon waters. And that's that red key card I needed. There's a ladder there. Curious as to where this takes me. If I recall, there's a diver in that water, ready to kill me, ready to shoot me with his harpoon. Hey Adrian. It's going pretty well so far. I've cocked up a little bit, but that's just Tomb Raider for you. Some would say I'm just not pro enough. Right, so I've done all of that. I'm just going to go down into the water, but I think I might equip that just in case. And save. And if I die and I know there's someone down there, then I will use the medipack immediately. Oh, that takes me back to here. Ah, interesting. Now I'm unsure what that pulley's done. Well, it definitely hasn't stopped that fan. Well, you know, I'm looking forward to Rise. It's a funny one because it's it's a typical game that I would play. It's an adventure game, but I can totally understand people saying, you know, with regards to the whole Tomb Raider franchise, it doesn't feel like a Tomb Raider game in that sense. And so yeah, I think it's probably lost that, but I think I will still play it. It's still a typical game that I would play, and I would probably enjoy it a lot. I just probably won't see it as being exactly a Tomb Raider title. I mean, I could be stood corrected, and it could be one of the best Tomb Raider games I've played in a long time. But from looking at what I've seen so far, probably not. But I'm sure it'd be entertaining. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the bloody hell are you doing, mister? Crazy people. Put down those weapons. Bloody thugs. Thank you for watching. Ugh. See, while I enjoyed doing the Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raiders last time, I think I'm enjoying this more. And you know, as a long-running Tomb Raider fan, I think it stands by a lot better for me. Oh, maybe I wanted to push it. No, actually, no, I think that's right. I think it was right. Let me just check that. Let me just check the other side. Ugh. Yeah, for those of you who are, you know, similar to myself, yeah, that's what I want. I want to push it over to here, I think, and then it's my way up there. Yeah, I think playing a classic is probably a better way to go about this than more of the crystal stuff. Classic Croft, in my eyes, probably did die in Egypt, although yeah, she did die in Egypt, because even though there was Chronicles, which I still think touched on Classic, the stories were all her past, so there was nothing, in a sense, new for her story. There was no continuation. I always found Angel of Darkness a little bit weird, because it never really explained what happened. It's just suddenly she's back, and that's that, and you just got to accept that. I mean, there was the bit in Chronicles where Von Croy says, "I found her." but still. You see, if they still had the controls and those mechanics for Angel of Darkness, I think that would have done it. That would have been okay. I thought the story was pretty cool and dark. But the worst thing for me on that game was the bloody controls. I just didn't get on with those at all. Okay, so that's not glass that I can break. However, I can pull this lever and fill it up with water. I can't, however, walk through there, which is silly. Which one filled? That one. Smack that face. Yeah, they changed a lot of that game, and they never even finished it either, by what I recall. Just gonna have a quick scout, make sure that there's... Oh, actually, I want to save it too. I have had issues where I've suddenly fallen down into those holes and died, so I'm not gonna do that this time. Oh, was that what it was, the stupid movie? Which, to be fair, I mean, the movie was entertaining, but and there were some elements of Tomb Raider in there. It wasn't. It didn't capture the full essence of the game. That was the thing. It was only lightly touched upon. But I thought the portrayal of Lara Croft was good. I just thought everything else around it was maybe not so. But it's really hard to do movies of video games because they have to always try and appeal to a much wider audience than the people that just play the games, which means they change things. They change the formula of things to make it quite standardized, and then it really pisses off all the fans. Resident Evil's another one like that. I enjoy watching the movies, but I think they're great action movies, but the whole Resident Evil thing, not quite. Okay, now I think I remember some of this. He's trying to shoot me, but he can't. There's thugs across the top. Those noises, I believe, are the divers trying to shoot me with their bleeding thingies. Like him. Unfortunately, I can't aim at him, which is a bit stupid. There's another diver down. I can't remember if I want to actually go in towards the water, because I'm sure there's a dragon or something along that way, or it's just a few pickups. Ugh. Worst movie has to be Street Fighter. No. No. Worst movie has to be Mario Brothers. Seriously. Street Fighter was bad. It was comically bad, but yeah. Mario Brothers was something else. And I'm not even going to touch on the Uwe Boll movies. Because he's renowned for ruining a lot of things. Apparently he has a gamer's vision when he makes these movies based on video games, and they always turn out to be complete tripe. Just having a look around these pillars, because I'm sure one of these has got something on it. And I may be wrong, but... No, I enjoyed that too. I mean, I like Tim Burton movies, and I can see Tim Burton's vision, but when you compare it to the original Willy Wonka, yeah, it wasn't good. The songs were a bit naff. Ah, there we go. Whoa! Where the hell did you come from? Who invited him to my party? Whoa, there's two of them. Actually, no, I'm using the shotguns on the flamey guys. Maybe I'll go to this side and shoot him. Bloody twins. Which means, as I'm safe here, I will use my standard pistols. I have the Dead or Alive movie on on DVD, and yeah, that's a bad movie. I believe that was UA Bowl. I'm a big fan of the Dead or Alive games, and yeah, just watching those characters being brought to as maybe seen as life. I don't know. Yeah, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. Just looking at the pictures is enough. If you watched any of that movie, I remember being a kid and got my dad to take it out as a rental. I'm trying to think back when there used to be many rental shops. We got Mario Brothers as a rental video, and yeah, it was bad for me then as a kid, and it's likely to be worse as an adult if I tried watching it then and now. I mean, why would you break these platforms up like this? What practical use is this? Apart from to give Lara some places to jump around, but yeah, it has no practical use at all. I'd fire the guy who thought it was a good idea. I say guy because it's usually us guys that have the good ideas and then they turn to be complete shit. Not always the case, but more often than not. Bollocks. Oh, I haven't done any saves for a little while. Shit. Mortal Kombat I enjoyed. Mortal Kombat 2 was a little bit iffy, but the first one was, in my opinion, was pretty well done. Um, when my nephew comes over, I always get him. I usually have enough selection of DVDs and stuff that I enjoy. I'm waiting for him to be a little bit older, and I'll get him into Indiana Jones. But for now, things like Star Wars are great. Like the Marvel movies and the DC movies. The animated series are brilliant. I want to get him to watch The Labyrinth, but I'm not sure if he's ready for that yet. He's still young. He's only 4. Yeah, Christopher Lambert I loved in Hellraiser. Not Hellraiser, Highlander. Hellraiser's Doug Bradley. I love Hellraiser. Shite. Apart from the one that they didn't, that Doug Bradley wasn't in, and that was shit. Bit like when the one Nightmare on Elm Street without Robert Englund. That was complete shit. Robert Englund makes that movie. He's funny. The Mummy. Oh, I like The Mummy. That's the one with oh, what's his face? Is it Brendan Fraser? It's a funny movie anyway. It's entertaining. It's a bit of a laugh. Just trying to think. Was the second one called The Mummy 2, and then Scorpion King, or was the Scorpion King the second film? I can't really remember. Fucking. Sorry, excuse my language. I forgot to save again. I'm gonna get to the top of here, and I'm just gonna hit that save button. Remind me. Oh, Mummy Returns. Yeah. I thought there was one in between. Oh, I keep going to the wrong bleeding pillar. The one with Rachel Weisz. That one's is that one the Scorpion King? See, I don't mind her. Oh, yeah. So the one without. Okay. Now I'm trying to think which one didn't have it. It's the one set in Asia. Was that a 4th one? Because I'm pretty sure the Scorpion King was set in Egypt. The Emperor Dragon. I kind of remember it. Maybe it was so bad I tried to block it out of my mind. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Oh, that's where I want to go. Oh, save. Just in case. I'll probably fall off now. Is that the one with the weird sand army? Or is that Scorpion King? Again, again, I'm like fusing all these films together. I'm expecting someone to come running down at me. Should be on me. I can't trust this game. I can't trust it at all. Who do they replace it with? Let me get my bearings. Where am I? Okay, I'm up there. So I want to go in this room and use the item green card. I don't know her. I don't know Maria Bella, Maria Bello or Maria Bello. No.